Hi everybody. Hello. Hi. Um Before I start rambling, I just want to make sure you guys hear me cuz sometimes I might start my streams speaking and nobody actually hears me. So if that's the case, that would be a bummer. Yeah, the ceremony is beginning. Nice. Jim Morrison quote, I like it. Hello Kingsley, how you doing? I cannot wait to watch your new video as soon as I stop the live stream so I can fall asleep. Hello Jesse ASMR brother, how you doing? Hello Alexander, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining, and I'm glad you noticed the frogs jumping. Hello, Junie. I just got started, like right now. Initially, there was just the frogs jumping, so the live stream is actually starting in this very moment. So I'm glad that Sebrin can hear me. I hope everybody else can. I think so, though, right? I am excited. How are you guys doing? Also, my chair is so loud. What's wrong with it? How are y'all doing? Junie, are you feeling better from your flu symptoms? By the way, I am really concerned because you are not feeling right, and I always want you to feel fine. I'm super excited because I have seven channels to review today. Thank you, Kingsley, for the feedback. Thank you, Junie, for the feedback. Okay, that's great. I wanted to keep my hair open for the live stream, but I might end up clipping it at some point. Just so you know. Also, my hands are looking so red on camera, but they are not looking like this in real life. What's wrong? I swear that my hands are fine. Yeah, I'm also very excited for December. You probably cannot see from this distance, but I've already prepared a couple ornaments for Christmas in my setup. Oh, really, Alexander? Do you see snow? I'm so jealous. Actually, I don't think I will see any this year, so I really, really wish I could. Oh, what a bummer for sure, especially if you like eating like I do. Not being able to taste food, it must be a real bummer for sure. I have some terrible knee pain. Like, I mean, my knees always hurt. I've had multiple surgeries, so it's normal that they hurt. But today they hurt so very bad, and I don't know why. That's really, really. Oh, does my face look? Does my face look red? Because I do have some bronzer on. Let me see if I can kinda maybe, I don't know, change it a little bit. Let me see, because now I'm super paranoid. Oh really, Sebrin? I thought you got snow in the Netherlands. I have never seen it. Oh, captive dot. Oh my gosh, really? I'm so happy to hear that. I love Kitty. I love her workouts. Actually, if anyone is looking to do some online workouts, definitely look out for Kitty because she's like amazing. Okay, I tried to turn down the saturation. Hopefully, it's less red now. Thank you, Junie, for reassuring me about my appearance. Oh my gosh, captive thoughts. If I can call you by name, maybe? If that's okay for you, tell me your name. Thank you for the compliments, and oh my gosh, knee problems, they're such an annoying thing. Hello, Owen, cutie pie. How are you doing? Hi, Richard. Welcome, glad to hear you. Okay, you're in the southern part, so you don't get snow there. I'm in northern Italy, but I don't get snow because I am too close to the seaside. Oh my gosh, thank you. Presley. Such a beautiful name. I'm sure Kitty would be so happy to hear we're talking about her right now because she's such a down-to-earth person. And it just made me so happy that someone else is following her work because she's definitely way too underrated. I'm doing well, Owen. How about you? Oh, thank you, Alexander. I like in the viewfinder, I look at myself, I think I look green, and also I don't think I blended my concealer too well. You guys bear with me. Oh, Jesse, I wish you get snow. Juni, is Sweden already covered in snow? I am the super paranoid person, but I mean, if I'm really looking red, like my hands are looking a disaster and they are not like this. So if I'm actually looking awful in my face as well, like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. Oh, thank you so much, Kip. Parsley, you told me your name. Thank you. And thank you, Junie. Are you guys liking this sound? Oh, by the way, wait, I have maybe the face knew that my hands needed a pick me up, and I have this dry brush. Maybe if I exfoliate a little bit, they are gonna look better, or maybe they're gonna look worse. I don't know. The nose now right now, actually. Oh. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't want you to drive in the snow as well. I hope it will start snowing when you get at your mom's place, and it will melt early enough for you to safely drive back home. But the snow is so beautiful, like especially during Christmas festivities. It adds such a vibe. Oh, Jessie, thank you. That's so cute. That's so sweet. I wanted to say sweet and cute, and I said cute. Oh my gosh. Bear with me, you guys. It's 8:30, and I know you might think it's very early, but I did a glute focused workout and a Tabata workout earlier today, and I'm freaking smashed. Like anytime I work the lower body, especially the glutes, I just cannot connect my thoughts. So are you guys liking this sound, by the way? Oh my gosh, same zebra. And if we get snow here, like the entire country is paralyzed. Like they've never seen snow before. Trains get delayed or cancelled. Public transport does not transport people anymore. Schools get closed. Like it's just snow, you guys. If you go in the mountains, like they get snow and they are functioning perfectly, but here we just cannot handle the snow. Yeah, sometimes a nice continuous sound is very relaxing. I also like this a lot. You guys know I love slow sounds, so I guess. Oh, Jesse is my brother. Thank you. I missed the comment. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Let me have a sip of water, you guys. For the first time in my entire live stream, I finally remembered to bring water, because when I stream and I talk a lot, I end up like having a completely dry throat and it's kind of uncomfortable. So personally, lunges don't really hurt my knees actually, but like if I do push the knee too much over the toes, in that case of course they do hurt. But I don't think there is a specific exercise that actually hurt my knees, if not maybe high impact or jumping, of course. But my knees were hurting before the workout already, and I decided to do a crazy workout, and I know it wasn't a very smart choice, but sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. When I'm feeling bad, I'm like, I gotta push myself into this workout because maybe tomorrow I'm not able to do it, so I better do it now before it gets worse. I don't think it's very smart. Okay, Junie, I'll be waiting for you. Nice tea, I love it. Oh yeah, I love personally that you have your preferences with ASMR. Yeah, Kingsley has said yes to the dress. So my fiance proposed to me last January when we were in Brazil, in his native town, actually at his grandmother's house, which is, I know some people can be like, what? But to me it was amazing. And so he doesn't know that I have a dress. It's not a wedding gown, it's another kind of dress, still cool, not something you would wear every day, but like I bought it, and actually my parents gifted it to me, and I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see what his reaction is going to be like, because he literally thinks I'm gonna be wearing jeans that day. So I'm super excited because I found the dress, the shoes, the I don't know, like something to cover up my shoulders because it's gonna be freaking cold. And so the outfit is completed. I'm super excited. Now on December the 20th we're going to Milan because we need to go to his ambassadors or something for his country, and we are going to get some documents that are needed for us to be able to have the wedding happening, you know, because since he's Brazilian and lives up in Italy, we need a bunch of documents that are like crazy, and we have to go to Milan, which is kind of far away, so it's a little bit annoying. Oh, Junie, trust me, I was so debated whether to show the dress or not, but I didn't want to. I don't want anyone to see it, so it's locked. No, for the time being it's still in the shop, in the boutique, but I will keep it at my parents' house. The shoes and the thing I'm wearing on top are already at my parents' house, and I'm gonna keep them locked there so I don't get tempted to kind of share or something, because I want it to be a surprise for everyone. But as soon as I will do the wedding, of course I will share, and I'm super excited. Hi, Patrick. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Presley. You also had to go through that. It's such an annoying traffic. Oh my gosh, and it's also expensive, by the way. You guys, I will definitely like do post, of course, showing the dress. And luckily George doesn't speak any English, so he will not know that I have the dress. But I will share everything as soon as possible. Thank you, Junie. I have to say one thing. I'm not really like super happy with my body, especially after my mental breakdown. I gained a lot of weight, and I could go ahead for days talking about the way I wish my body wasn't looking the way it's looking. But that dress is hiding all the imperfections and is kind of enhancing, I mean, not the beauty of some things, because I wouldn't say I have beautiful things in my body, but it's really making me look very beautiful. Oh my god, Richard, thank you so much. And if you'll happen to be back later, we'll be happy to have you. Have a great rest of your evening, and thank you again for your kindness. I really appreciate it. So you guys, if you want, we could get started with the channel reviews, if that's okay with you. If not, we can wait. I don't know, you tell me. I do what you say. But yeah, the dress is really making me look nice. And now I know like what to work on, like where to target my workouts to, you know, improve the overall look. And I'm glad it doesn't show my tummy, like not even a little bit, because I tried some dresses and they were very revealing on the tummy. I looked like I was pregnant. I was like, I cannot. So, oh, hello Matt, how are you doing? Good evening. We are about to start the channel reviews then. How exciting. Also, I got smarter. So what I'm gonna do in order to be able to keep chatting with you while doing the channel review, is I'm gonna log onto the live stream. Sorry. I'm gonna log into the live stream with my phone so I can read the chat from here. I'm super excited for this brilliant discovery that I had. So I'm gonna switch to the screen vision. So you're gonna see some frogs. Here are the frogs. And here we are. You can see me this time. You can see the screen. You can also see yourselves. But I'm gonna start the channel reviews. I'm gonna go like synchronically in chronological order from the requests I've gotten. So the first one is ASMR Simplified, 670 subscribers. By the way, I noticed there is a little bit of a delay. Okay, here we are. 670 subscribers. So as you open the channel, you see the video here, ASMR playing Go Guesser Famous Places Whispered. So it explains exactly what it is, straight to the point. I love it. Then you can see some other videos here. Oh, thank you, Junie. You're a master of mods. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Alexander, thank you so much. That's such a beautiful compliment. Thank you. Hi, Toby. So, coming back to the channel review, I get distracted. We have long form content with a video average from like 15 to 20 minutes, which is great. And then we also have some shorts. I think that implementing shorts in the strategy is good, especially for newer channels, if that makes sense. So let's start with the most recent video, ASMR Kitamino Puzzle Game 6A. So the title doesn't tell much, like what is it going to be? Are you playing? Are you doing an unboxing? Are you, I mean, you could add more like whispered, binaural, lo-fi, or the kind of sounds that you're doing. Could be great if you added them into the title, as you have room for that. Oh, great. Then this is gonna be perfect, Junie. So we're gonna start. Oh, by the way, watch out, because I don't know the volume, so beware. We're starting. I don't know how much it could destroy your tympans, so get ready in 3, 2, 1. Wow, it starts with a lovely tapping. I don't know if you guys know, I'm obsessed with ASMR tapping, with finger pads tapping. Hello, Amanda. How are you doing? I just started the channel reviews, so you're in the queue. Actually, you're next. So, very nice tracing. I have the volume at the maximum, and I cannot really hear much. I wish it was a little higher volume. And this is an interesting conversation that actually started on Twitter, and I've seen that many artists have this doubt, like, is it too loud, is it not loud enough? So there will be a video by Bearded ASMR that he will kind of explain us how to better set our volumes as ASMR creators. Yeah, the sound is very low for me as well. Totally agree, Zebrin. Amanda definitely needs more followers. But now, like, I hear this plastic is kind of closer to the mic, maybe, because I hear it quite clearly. This is so visually satisfying. I love that she's taking her time. And literally the sounds of her skin and hands is really nice. I love the tracing, a nice little tapping. Let's go a little farther ahead. Let's see here. Oh, so do you think it's a server problem, Matt? Because I'm watching it now on YouTube and the volume is still very low. The sound of the wood are really satisfying. I also love the slow pace. This is definitely an ASMR that you want to watch. It's not the kind of ASMR that you fall asleep to without watching. I think the power is in the visuals. And the sounds of this wood, you guys, it's brain melting. Okay, Amanda, I'm glad you can hear. So for as much as I would want to stay on this video until the end, I think it would be fair to have a look at some other content, because I mean, we got the gist of it and it's really pleasant and relaxing. Oh, there was a little bit of a louder wood sound here, but I mean, it's okay. I'm just being picky because I'm a bitch, maybe. I mean, I'm not trying to be bitchy, I'm just trying to say everything that comes out so that you can see, like, this has been noticed. Because sometimes when I create ASMR, I don't notice some things and people make me notice, and I'm like, okay, true, and then I pay attention to that. So that was my point. It was not just bitching around because I'm a bitch. It was more a purposeful bitch. Oh, pop and block Tetris puzzle. This is gonna be very satisfying for sure. You guys, there is a loud ad, so let me try to fix it. Beware. Okay, but like right now with the ad, is it still faint? Okay, there we go. Let me pump up the maximum volume. I love that the videos are starting with a nice finger pad tapping. Thank you, Junie, for understanding. Yeah, ads can be a little bit very loud. Oh, I'm sorry that the ad is faint as well. Okay, so one thing I see is maybe in post-production, add a little more saturation, a little bit of a color boost, because it's looking like it has a little veil, and it's normal when it's just being shot straight out of the device, which I think is a phone here. I'm not really sure. Does she say that maybe? No. By the way, this box would be great to use all the keywords. So maybe describe what you're doing, which triggers you're performing. That would be great. Oh yeah, I love Tetris a lot as well. So let me skip to the actual thing. Okay, I'm really loving that she's taking time to do some very satisfying tapping. Oh wow, this sounds really good. Can I not like higher up the volume? No, it's the maximum. Oh, okay, it's at the maximum. So this ASMR is very visual, is very satisfying, is based on the visual satisfaction rather than sounds, if that makes sense. And it's really pleasant. So I like that there is a cohesive style for this creator. Oh, Parsley, just do it. Just do it. You're gonna have so much fun. Try it. And I mean, if you don't like it, you can also stop. You can always stop, but I'm sure it'd be great. If you love it, you already know what to do and how to do it. So talking about this channel, very cohesive with the content. I would just invest more time and effort into doing some keywords, because you have 672 subscribers, but the overall views are so low, and that's definitely because you're not taking advantage of the keywords, I think, because there is a lot of potential. Oh, hi, it's my shortbread. I got excited. I even bumped the mic stand. Thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing some channel reviews. It's an honor to have you here. So let's now move on to Amanda Simplicity ASMR. So Amanda has 915 subscribers. Yeah, personally, you can start with just your phone. You can start lo-fi with maybe your phone mic or a lapel mic that you can buy for like $10, and then you can see if you like it. You can maybe invest on a Blue Yeti mic, like the one that Amanda is using here, for example, and sometimes they are on Amazon for less than 100 euros, so dollars as well. So you can, you know, start from there, but initially you can go lo-fi with your phone and just experiment with the sounds you like, see if you enjoy it, see how your creative juices are flowing, and it's just a lovely journey. So Amanda has an incredible and unique style, and I think she's really focusing on the snoring ASMR, which is an interesting trigger. The videos are very long, the snoring videos. Well, of course, makes perfect sense. And yeah, I guess let's give it a shot, shall we? So there might be a loud ad, so be ready for that. I might not be fast enough to block it. Okay, the ad is about to happen, so let me lower down the volume. All right, there she is. Are these headphones or are these two extra mics? Because I see you have the Yeti here. No, okay, they're not mics because I'm not hearing anything, so. It's so nice to see Sibrin so excited. I love that the fan is adding a nice white noise. Definitely many people enjoy the white noise with ASMR. So this is a very natural vibe. You feel like we could be in the same room together and getting ready to go to sleep. The fan is on, the blinds are down, you know, very realistic and cozy. Okay, the audio went away for a second, then it's back. All right. So this is a little loud for my sensitive ears, but it's the process of getting cozy in bed, so it's perfectly fine, because after that we snooze, right? We snooze. So now we have the sound of the fan, and I can hear in the background your slow breathing. Do you always sleep with your makeup on though? That's really not a good habit. But it really makes me want to join you. Like right now, I see there is a little room here in the bed, and I would just join and sleep. I also love that you left the lights on here, because if you didn't, there would be a dark room and it would be kind of creepy. But this illumination in the background is really making a warm and cozy environment. Yeah, not many artists are sleeping on their job, that's very true. And I see that anytime you upload these kind of videos, you actually get a lot of views. So good job for keeping at it, you know. It's not easy to find what works. So that's really great. Let's go. This one has 1,000 views, 1,000 plus. Yeah, definitely, Jesse. Everything is really cozy. So here we have a very, very close-up shot. This breathing really made me wanna. You can hear the sounds of viewer videos. I'm really sorry about that. Let me double check. Here it says it's working, so I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit jealous of your confidence because I could never be this close to the camera. But it really feels like we are in bed with you, which is cozy. Girl. Getting views while sleeping, that's cool. Hi, Simple Delights and my daisies. I have some overdue snoring ASMR for y'all. Enjoy and God bless. That's really cool. You could also use more keywords if you wanted to, but I see that your videos are actually performing really well, so I mean, it's not mandatory. Let's move on. Yeah, it had more than 1,000 views. Did you not see that? So this is not an ASMR channel. It's called Fusion, and it's about NBA. So the NBA, but the haze are reversed. Young boy, but he's actually in the NBA. I put flight and speed in the NBA draft. So it's like animations. Are they made by him? Looks like they are. Let's have a quick look. So probably the audio might be a little bit high here. Let's have a look. No, okay, it's good. I don't know if you can hear the voice, but it's like straight to the point, straightforward, entertaining. There is an intro that says exactly what's happening. So within the first 20 seconds, okay, within the first 20 seconds, you get everything. Okay, it's very entertaining. He knows how to talk to a camera. He has a Blue Yeti. I mean, okay, let's have a look at another one. Victor, but he's drafted in the 80s. So that the titles are very captivating. Well, Alexander, you should give it a try. I see a lot of people that are actually sleeping during live streams and stuff. It's definitely a thing. Oops, that's loud. But like everything, I think it's important to have some balance. Like Amanda's snoring is not that extra loud snoring that doesn't let you sleep. It's like a snoring that makes you want to join, if that makes sense. So not everybody can snore and do ASMR, I think. So Amanda, you have a gift. All right, here we are. Let's see. By the way, this video has almost 60,000 views. I can see that like his intro, like below, in less than 20 seconds he says everything that's gonna happen, so it keeps you there, you know, it keeps you staying. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about basketball, honestly, but I think even if you don't know much about basketball, you might be able to understand something with this channel, so that's cool. Let's move on to Asmodeus ASMR. I love the name Asmodeus, maybe. Wasn't that a demon or something? I think it was a demon. So I love the. It gives me a creepy idea, and I love everything creepy. And the looks like long hair, dark outfits. Might be someone who enjoys the dark side, or if not, then I'm just making this up. So, assorted triggers, ASMR, mouth sounds, mic brushing. Let's give it a look. By the way, Asmodeus has 412 subscribers. His most recent videos is 2 weeks ago and has 179 views. Let's give it a shot. Oh, thank you, Steven. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you discovered it, and I hope you like it. I like to do some live stream every once in a while as well. Oh, so he pronounces the devil? I thought it was one of his demons. But yeah, I'm not very educated on that. Okay, so it's like Asmodeus, Behemoth, Satanas, Lucifer's, I missed two, but I don't even know like the seven thingies of Snow White. So yeah, Stephen, I do offer Patreon memberships, and I have different privileges for patrons. Every week I upload a Patreon exclusive video, and then depending on the tier you get other benefits as well. So let's see what Asmodeus has to say. So assorted triggers, ASMR. Usually ASMR creators prefer to put ASMR first, but it's not mandatory, so it's still very visible. Sounds, mic brushing, plucking, personal attention, finger flutter. Everything in the title, I like it. It's very relaxing for me to film. Okay, I would take advantage of these first 3 lines to put keywords and describe the triggers you're performing, rather than just call it relaxing and move on to the donation thing. I totally understand that channels, especially small channels like myself, we need donations to get by, but it would be better if you could use this blank space to put as many keywords as possible that of course make sense in a phrase and that explain what you're gonna do. So let's see. So it's the fast style of ASMR. Hey, Tempest ASMR, by the way, I received your submission, but there was no link to your channel. So, but I was sure I reviewed it last time, didn't I? I'm gonna search for it later after I'm done with the channels here. I love his personality. Oh my gosh, is that green hair? So cool. Hi Toby, I hope I'll see you soon. Sleepy, Dopey, Grumpy, Happy, Bashful, Sneezy. Are those the names? Really? I didn't know. I'm sorry it's been slow at work, by the way. Can you guys hear what he's saying? It's like super up close to the mic and I love it. Let's move on. Alrighty. So we get the binaural effect from side to side. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, I'm also glad you don't have COVID, Junie. Okay, I'm liking the style. Very fast ear inspection ASMR 2-minute video. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love him. Now the important is that you hear the sound. I cannot really understand well what he's saying as well because he's speaking very loud and he's whispering. But if you guys can enjoy the sounds at least or hear them, that would be great. Especially because I'm speaking over him actually. I'm so glad to hear that, Zebran. It's okay, Amanda. I'm super glad you keep coming back. That's all that counts, that you stay with us after all. I love how he gets up close to the mic. Let's see again. Give me Keith. What does Keith means? Again, use those keywords. You deserve much more. Keywords, hashtags. Very fast ear inspection, ear to ear, up close ASMR sound. In this ASMR video, I'm gonna do a very fast ear to ear inspection, super up close whispers. Getting very close to the mic, whispering straight into your ears. Hashtag ASMR, hashtag ear inspection. You know what I mean? Do it, because you deserve it. So he wasn't using a Yeti before, so let's see. Spit painting. That's a trend and YouTube knows it. That's why he's gonna rock a very loud ad. Garlic parm pizza. I'm Italian and I approve. Okay, let's see. Really quick. I hear some water sounds. The quality is different. I can hear it's a different mic. Let's see. Okay, that's great. Very fast. I actually love this ASMR. You gotta use those keywords. You gotta be out there. Let's move on to reviews from the tab. So that's my friend Ryan. Ryan has always been very supportive to me. I got to know him on my Twitch. He has 826 subscribers and he does reviews from his bathtub. So Frit Quake, drinking a seasonal brick 10 days ago, 60 views. Let's see. So it's not ASMR, so in case, just beware of your devices. So it starts with him in the tub. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these tags all over the place. Why am I not subscribed, by the way? Sorry, Ryan. I thought I was. Let's see. hope you guys can hear. He has in its own intro music, and it's just Ryan's personality at its finest, I think. So when you click, you already know what is going on. Never heard of this, my American friends? Are you familiar with the fruitcake? I want to go to the taste test. Yeah, Alexander, he's so fun. He's drinking it. What is this? It's like ginger ale with some fruit flavor. So it must taste very artificial, right? Also, his wife said it's very fruity. Doesn't taste like fruitcake though. Let me see here. Modern is back with the seasonal gimmicky beverage game, and they break out all the stops this year. Today we try fruitcake, the fruitcake inspired soda pop. Ryan, you can use more keywords. You have these 3 lines to insert all the keywords and description. So maybe reviewing a fruitcake brand from my bathtub. Welcome to Reviews from the Tub, where I drink today. I drink this, just use the three lines to implement all the keywords you can, and hashtags like the brand with the review. That would be great. I don't have a bathtub, Sibren. I wish I had one. My parents have it, but I don't. I got a hummingbird feeder, but did any have? Oh, hummingbirds are my favorite. You guys. Oh my gosh, I wish we could have hummingbirds here. Yeah. Okay, so here he's setting it up, I think. Okay. Little tutorial of how to assemble the hummingbird feeder. Okay, you gotta hang it. I think it's very important to know how to do this actually, because I would have no idea how to do that. You guys are so lucky to have hummingbirds. When I go to Brazil, There is always a hummingbird flying in my mother-in-law's garden, and they call it my hummingbird now. Okay, so drilling and preparing. I wish I could listen to the entire story. Okay, is there the hummingbird? I think it's some smart tips here. That's how you attract hummingbirds, with flowers, with bright colors, right?
So it is currently June 8th. I don't know if this vlog is ending right now. And I tell you, I didn't see any hummingbirds for the rest of the year.
Oh.
Thank you for watching and be sure
Okay.
to
Okay. Oh. I find it so entertaining, honestly. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. You guys, I'm on my period, so I might get very emotional, but like, oh my god, I love hummingbirds so much. Look at him. No, we don't have hummingbirds here. I so wish we did. I've seen them only in Brazil, though. I remember the first time I saw one, I was like hyped as hell. Oh my gosh, look how cute. You guys, this is melting my heart. Again, here, if you could use more keywords, that would be great. I'm just gonna save this video because I wanna watch it over and over. Where do I do that? Where is the save to something? I cannot save it. Oh my god, I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna keep it here then. Let's move on. Oh, Junie, the first time I saw it, it was like 2019, so I never thought I was gonna be able to see one. Wait. Is the eco gone now? Let me know if the eco is gone now. Oh wow, Matt, have you seen an albatross? That's so cool. I'm obsessed with birds. I love all birds. So, wow. Because I thought they were giant bees. Oh my gosh, Alexander. That's so sweet. Okay, let's move on to ASMR Pixie. So ASMR Pixie has 93 subscribers, must be a quite new channel, and I see she's uploading every day and getting lots of views. Looks like it's 1 week old. Uploading every day is such a commitment, especially because the videos are on average 15 to 20 minutes long, so it's a lot. Oh, the echo is still here. Maybe it's the audio capture device. Maybe after I'm done with the reviews it should go. Just keep me notified with that. Is it like bothering? Is it really extra echo, or is it something like you can bear with? So let's start with this one. It's fresh, brand new. ASMR whispers, ear to ear, latex, glove sound, hand movements. The thumbnail really pretty, very eye-catching, very trending with the ambiance lights and just the trigger she's performing. So I can see why people click. Let's see. She has 2 mics. You cannot be a newbie, Pixie. try to fix it as soon as I'm done with the reviews. Oh wow, such a sweet voice. I think this is a great camera that she's using because she goes in and out of focus real quick and the definition is good. This video is all about relaxing hand movement and audible whispers. Okay. She's not really using a lot of keywords, but still the ones that are involved are very straight to the point. I'm obsessed with glove sounds. I could listen to them forever. Oh yes, please. Put that on. Oh yeah. She must have another channel, like she cannot be a newbie. Oh, you see the hashtags are here. YouTube video every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. That's a lot of work. Okay, let's see. Personal attention and ear whispers, deep ear attention. Is it really loud for you guys? Because to me it is. I'm going to lower down the volume a little bit.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
Thank you, Amanda. Okay, very smiling, pretty. I love that she's always using some nice necklaces. These lights, I'm obsessed. Yeah, they're so cool, aren't they? Oh, the glazed donuts nails. They're so trendy. I wish I knew how to do them. I love them. I love that she has a lot of attention to details. That's a new sound for me, and I actually think I like it. How do you guys feel about it? Yeah, follow her on Twitter as well. Yeah, she's very beautiful, very smiling, very confident in front of the camera. Okay. So I also had Dappest ASMR. I was sure I reviewed her channel last time. Let me see. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I was sure I did. Okay. Pixie, real quick. Amazing, perfect. I don't think she needs any advice from me for sure, because I think I'm gonna need advice from her actually. She is amazing. So this is Dappest ASMR, 384 subscribers. It was hard for me to find her initially because there was no link to her channel, but as we have time, I think we could review her as well. So I see that you're using your green screen as a backdrop. Green is one of my favorite colors, so it's not a problem for me, but it does give a little bit of a very lo-fi vibe, if that makes sense. Maybe you wanna like do something about the screen in post-production, like even make it black would just elevate the look. If unless that's what you're going for, then in that case it's perfect. So ASMR thrift haul. Is it soft spoken? Is it whispers? Is it, I don't know, you can add more in the title, you have room for that. So 39 views for 20 hours ago has been uploaded, and the video is quite long, 38 minutes and 12 seconds, so it's perfect to fall asleep to. So I love soft spoken, is one of my favorite. If I have to be extra picky, it's a little bit low, the audio. Kingsley will get to this. After I'm done with this review, I want to talk about this. That's really interesting. If you can elaborate in the meantime and tell me more. I love the chill talk. Feels like we're friends and you're showing me things. This green screen is really perfect. You can very easily in the editing add anything you like. Okay, that was loud. Maybe a little more attention when you put things back. And I tell you this because I do this all the time, and when I edit, I kill my ears. So here you have something in the green screen, and it's already looking different, you know? Tiny mic, I like it. ASMR Llama Spy. So again, you have 3 lines here that you can fill with all the keywords and more details, like what are you talking about in this video, what are you doing, what does the viewer expect, why should the viewer click on this video, is it soft spoken, is it a show and tell, is it some scratching sounds, is it, you can do anything, you know, any information that can drag the viewer to click, you know, because you have to think, like, this person is sleepy, all they want to do is fall asleep and find the perfect video, so give them what they want. Do you want soft spoken? Here is the video for you, you know, the kind of things. I always forget to not have green things. I just need another chill background. Yeah, I totally get that. One day I spent over 1 hour in doing a makeup look. By the way, I'm changing scenes, so you're gonna see some frogs now. Here we are. So I hope the echo is gone now. I really hope so. Should be gone now. So one day I spent over 1 hour in doing a makeup look to only realize that it was green, and I was using a green screen in my video, so I totally get that. And it's not a critique, it's just because YouTube is a very visual platform, and so the impact is everything. So you guys, I'm sorry for this chair. So green screen kinda is not really appealing to some people, but personally, as I said, I love green. Green's my favorite color, so I'm not trying to be mean. Okay, and I'm also back with the chat on the screen, so I'm gonna look here now. I absolutely love llamas, by the way, and that warm coat look very cozy. So I blocked some for calling multiple subscribers spammers, but accounts I responded, but my partner said that it was just opening myself up to drama. I have to agree with your partner in the sense that sadly there are some people that are just spending their time in provoking creators, playing on their insecurities, or just having a reaction. They are trained to that. It's their goal. So you don't even have to bother about that. Just remove the comment, eventually block, report, whatever that is, but the best way is to ignore. Especially if they say you get bots, like who are they to know? Sometimes they are bots themselves, those who say that. So don't even worry about that. Don't even bother about that. I'm glad you appreciated the criticism. It wasn't really meant to be rude. I promise. I absolutely love your content. So it's just a tip that I wish I had gotten when I was at the beginnings, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, so talking about, it's really, I'm glad that gone. That was fun. You make funny jokes, Sigrid. That's the kind of humor I like. Hi Nadia, thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. I really appreciate that you took some time to say hi. So we were talking about negative comments, and Nadia actually gave me a very helpful tip about the negative comments, which was block and report. Just ignore them, because it's literally people who invest their time and lives into making other upset, so they're not worth your energy. Oh yeah, that was ASMR. Sometimes another point of view can be helpful, to see things you don't really see. So I myself wish I could get another point of view sometimes, many times, all the time. I'm doing okay, Nadia, thank you. I just have some knee pain that I cannot get over, but other than that, I'm doing well. And I have some bubble wrap. Is it too loud, by the way? I'm always terrified that the bubble wrap sounds could be too loud. Yeah, I totally agree, Nadia. That was illuminating, because initially I was like willing to analyze. Why are you hating? What is going on? Please don't. Don't you realize it's really rude to come up with such things? But it's not worth it. It's definitely, it's definitely not worth it. So you guys, the story behind this bubble wrap, I bought a bunch of it. Talking like 15 meters or even 30, I don't remember. It was a huge roll of bubble wrap, and I just placed it on the windows because it was supposed to help retain the heat inside the house, but so far it's not. What I really struggle with is with the purrs. Sorry for the frog. The purrs really annoy me so much, and I just wanna be like, I'm not this stupid. I realize that you're just trying to be a fetish miner. Leave me the heck alone. Disappear from the internet. But then it just creates more room for discussions that, oh, sorry, that don't bring any good. Initially, when I first started doing my chiropractor roleplays, I used this to do the bone cracking. But I don't think it's very realistic. So now anytime I do the chiropractor roleplay, I crack my bones before I start the video and use that as a sound, so it's realistic. I'm always afraid that the pops might be too loud. I know, right? Journey is so hard. But sometimes you have to think you are one person and the internet is huge and you cannot invest your energy in those people because they just suck the light out of you. And it's really hard. I'm not capable of doing it actually, but I'm trying to work on that. Follow Nadia's advice and just move on. Sometimes though, I like to put a warning on the ASMR community Facebook group. Hi KL Rao. And I get a lot of criticism when I do it from people that don't see a problem with the kind of comments that I'm receiving, but I am trained enough to see the problem and I want to spread some awareness. But it's really hard because many people are like, you're just being over dramatic. I'm from Italy. Where are you from? Oh really, Matt? I'm so sorry. Do you have hypermobile syndrome? Because I do, and sometimes I risk to get injured, but I can easily crack my bones. It's not a problem, especially the knees after the surgeries. It's really hard to crack them. They crack all the time. By the way, once I'm done popping all the little bubbles, I have some more. If you like the popping sound, just let me know. Okay, Nadia, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your night. Bye. Yeah, that's true, Sigrid. I just feel it might be jarring for you guys if I started cracking my fingers, so I'm not gonna do that. But like, can you spot the difference? Yes, I know Sri Lanka is very far from here. Motor dyspraxic, which means underdeveloped or overdeveloped limbs. Oh my gosh. That's really, really dangerous, Matt. I'm sorry you're dealing with this. Yeah, talking about fetish minors. that was a bone. That was a bone. That was a bone. Thank you, Junie. I have a ligament condition instead. My ligaments can tear very easily, but I'm sure that your condition as well can be very, very uncomfortable and dangerous. Thank you, Junie, for having my back. Plus, I don't know, is madam a way to be respectful? Because it sounds so weird to me, like, but I'm not a native English speaker, so I might need more indication, more information about that maybe, but it's always a little weird when I get called ma'am or madam. What? Where did you buy it? Oh, I'm sure that the shape of the hearts themselves wasn't really maybe holding the air properly, and the pops were not too good. Definitely agree, Sebrin. Yeah, after a while, you understand how to deal with conditions, and how to avoid things. Oh, yeah, that ASMR makes sense. Like when they're like 20 years older, that makes sense. But like, come on, I'm 33. How did you get diagnosed with that, Matt? And do you do some checks like on a regular basis to see how the condition is going, if it's getting worse, if it's being stable or something? Yeah, Madame is French for sure, but I see many people use it in English, but in some context, like not every day, if that makes sense. Like I feel weird if someone calls me Madam. Okay, Dapest ASMR, thank you so much for stepping by, and I wish you a lovely rest of your day. I hope work gets better. No, they're going to ask. Yeah, my brother as well has epilepsy, I told you, and it's such an awful condition. But like, did you get seizures or something? Yeah, like, hello. We have broken God's laws, but Jesus has paid our fine. Amen. I think there should be more studies about ASMR actually having the ability to control the mind. Like, it's not like if you're getting seizures, then you put ASMR in your earbuds and stop having them, but maybe for some conditions, I think ASMR would help. Plus, it would be amazing to understand, like, if it's possible to prevent seizures, like, because sometimes they arrive out of the blue, and sometimes you can kind of feel that. If there were any exams, like when you have diabetes, you check your insulin, and maybe, for example, but like, are these bots or are these spam channel? What is wrong? Everybody having this weird name and talking about religions. What the heck? Is my channel being hacked or something? That's scary. Oh, okay, Matt. I will have a look at my DMs on Twitter. I'm sorry, I turned off the notifications of my social medias and I don't get notified about them, like for definition, so I'll have a look at that. Of course, I would love to make a video about that, especially because I'm out of inspiration lately. I need something. But how do I reply with religious messages? Oh, really, Junie? Have you seen that already? So it's something that happens. It's pretty common. I was like getting scared that something was going on. Okay, that's really annoying. Like, why are they doing it? I was watching a show a few days ago where basically there are some groups on Telegram and on WhatsApp with hundreds and thousands of people where they share someone's number, address, and private information, and then basically they create some non-retraceable numbers and they start spamming this person. Like, this person can receive up to thousands of messages every day, like offending them, and it's really... Raul Juni is a woman, so maybe you could call her madam if you like it so much. But sir, definitely no. What the hell? That's disrespectful. Anyways, so basically they all agree on destroying one person, and they start sending them messages and messages and messages and messages, and they can also like report this person. And once an account is being reported like thousands of times, Meta blocks the account like irreversibly, and it could happen to everyone if they decide they want to do it. Kingsley saying Junie knows so much. For example, female officers in the military are called men, women are called men by the military too. Yeah, Alexander, so in those contexts it makes sense. What does it mean it went funny? I haven't noticed anything. Oops, sorry. I know Junie will protect us, Zebrin, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm doing well, Patrick. How are you doing? Why am I being notified with Alexa? Like, what? I'm so grateful for Junie keeping my streams and premieres a safe place. I don't know if you guys have seen those hourglasses that are filled with water, and you just flip them and they make this lovely sound for much longer than just a few seconds. I cannot find them on my Amazon. Yeah. Kingsley, there is actually a Discord server. It's held by GinaWhispers ASMR, and it's all about the red flags. GinaWhispers made a very thorough video about fetish mining, and you can find it on her channel. It has been a very successful video, by the way. I'm feeling hot. And there is the link to that server as well, along with a lot of information. Sorry for my shoulder cracking. And that will be a very, very cool for you to be in that server, because there is so much information, as I said. Oh, really? It's funny because I didn't even know what it was. Like, I could understand it was some sort of fetish manipulation, but fetish mining is a word I learned thanks to GinaWhispers, I think. Yeah, Matt, I totally agree. I love those hourglasses. Alright, Zebrin, we'll be waiting. Oh, did you not hear that? I'm glad you didn't. Many times my bones crack. Like, I could never be a thief because everything cracks so loud in my body. Would you like some tuning fork? It's GinaWhispers ASMR, the channel, and I don't remember the title of the video, but it's something like red flags in the ASMR community. And then in the description of the video she also has the link to the Discord. Let me search for it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot one channel to review. No, but it's actually fine because I received it way too late, so I'm gonna review it next time. So GinaWhispers. GinaWhispers. Give me a second and I will find it. So it's like an older one. Where is it? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. How to spot fetish mining. There it is. So this is part 2 of a video she made. There was a part 1, so So I'm gonna link the video. Paste. There it is. And also if I can find the Discord server. Discord up. I think. Yeah, I think this is the Discord server she was talking about. So I'm gonna copy and paste it here as well. Okay. So now you have the link to the video if you want to watch it and have more info about it, as well as the link to the Discord server. No, why is it only the server? The video is not showing. What? Let me try again. Paste. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you could help, Matt. It's never easy, especially with newbies, because they take so much advantage of the fact that they are willing to do something to help others, and they mask it like, hey, it would really help me relax if you could. And then they start with this very specific request, like switch on some matches with very up close shots of your hand holding the matches and let them burn, and then put them into water, but with a very up close shot of your hands wearing a dark nail. You can usually spot them just because their requests are so very specific, to the point it is like, wow, such in detail. Actually, I myself have been a victim of that. But I wasn't able to. So, like, I made a video a while ago, I think 1.5 years ago or something, or 2 years ago, called Sweet But Psycho Dentist. And this person that was obsessed with my content and was watching it every day asked me to do this video where I was a dentist and the patient was my ex, and I was kind of making a revenge on the patient, but I didn't make it creepy because I didn't want to do it. I have no idea where to find these ideas, honestly. I couldn't even come up with such ideas. Specific children's book. Oh yeah, a commotion on the ocean, something like that. That was everywhere. Like, you could feel offended if you weren't being asked to read that. People have unlimited fetishes. You could be grocery shopping and some people would be turned on if you look at it anyway. Oh yeah, try to go grocery shopping and buy some bananas or eggplants and see the gazes you're gonna get. Hold their mouth shut. Yeah, hold their mouth shut, or use chloroform on them, or like squeeze things. There are so many things. To record my heartbeat for them on Discord. Oh my gosh, yeah, the heartbeat as well is also a little bit of a danger zone. Yeah, that's the curious thing. They don't really approach male ASM artists, even though I've heard of some male ASM artists who have been asked to film without their shirt on, which is definitely like uncomfortable because the artist is there to do ASMR, not to model. So it could be a little bit denigrating to be asked to do something like that. But yeah, male are maybe a little less victim of this, but I'm not really sure. I'm not talking for experience, of course. Some people even have specific. Oh, I remember this time I got this request to make an hypnosis video doing this with a necklace, but I had to wear goth makeup and very long dark nails, and also hold the necklace low so they could see my hands. But there is a law of physics that if you're holding the necklace, you see, like, you can't show the hand, like, unless you hold it like this, but then it wouldn't swing. So like, what? To do a cardiologist roleplay for anxiety in May. The heartbeat sound. So the heartbeat sound in a cardiology roleplay can make sense. It depends on how they request it, I think. You can really spot when a request is not genuine. Or Matt, maybe that's gonna be your most watched video. Who knows? Scripted watch your channel every day. I have some favorite channels that I always watch. I also do, Alexander. There are many channels I'm obsessed with and I watch them every day. And I don't think that's creepy. It's all up to the intentions though. Like, if I'm watching a channel because I am thinking more like this person that was watching my videos every day who asked me to do the psycho dentist one day told me that he broke up with his girlfriend because he fell in love with me. So that's when it got creepy. But if you watch content every day and comment with genuine intentions, I don't think that's creepy. I think we all, as creator, wish to have someone watching us every day and uplifting us. Of course, yeah, some people are much more relaxing. Yeah, Junie, can you imagine my face when reading? Like, he was like, yeah, I broke up with my girlfriend. I told her that she was tired of me talking about you all the time, and I told her that I was in love with you, so now it's over, and here I am. I told you, now do what you want with this information. Like, excuse me, what are you expecting exactly? Of course. I think it's amazing to watch some YouTubers every day. Like, we create for that. We want to make people feel better. We want to entertain. We want to help relax. So it's fantastic if someone is coming back every day. But if someone is coming back every day asking for things that they are not gonna get, or making up things in their mind, like, that's the problem. Hey Ryan, hello. I reviewed your channel before and I still have the footage of the hummingbird. I wanna watch it until it's printed on my retina. Yeah, Matt, it's a very creepy story. Yeah. Hi Cyprian, thank you so much for watching and for joining. It's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed. We had so much fun with your channel, Ryan. It was hilarious. Like, your intro though, oh my god, I'm still laughing if I think about it. Oh yeah, Sophia, how is she? I know she had some health problems and I know her channel has been demonetized. which is really sad. I hope she's alright though. And a truck showed up. Oh gosh. You're always working, Ryan. I'm not even asking you anymore because I know that you're at work. The question is, when are you not at work? Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree, sleeping satellite. And also, I never ever gave them any signal whatsoever. I've always been kind and respectful in the comments, like, thank you, I really appreciate it. But like, I never made it a secret that I am engaged in a relationship and all of that. So it was really crazy. Of course, it's amazing to have someone watching every day. Yeah, that's true. We have time zone issues. Is it snowing already there, Ryan? I know you always get snow when it's cold. Wow, 4 p.m. So you guys are in the East Coast. I mean, you, Kinsley, you're in the East Coast, like New York-ish area. On that slice of the US. Yeah, same here, 10:15. We have the same time zone. Oh, Junie, I heard, and I don't know if you guys also have heard that someone is talking about Swexit, like Sweden leaving Europe, because the inflation is too high. Is that a thing? Is it going to happen? Oh yeah, Britain. Why do I keep forgetting that Britain is 1 hour earlier? Like, it's actually GMT for definition. It snowed a little last week. I'm so jealous. Like, you get snow, you get hummingbirds, you live in the perfect place. Oh my god. Yes, Coast Mid-Atlantic region. Alright. I'm not very familiar, sadly. Geography is not my jam. But I'm always so fascinated with how huge the US can be. Like, once I saw this post on Facebook that you can take Poland and put it into Texas and you'd still be able to travel around Texas without going out of the state. It's like crazy. Oh, baby George, how cute. I'm also in love with him. 4:16 in the afternoon, right, Alexander? Yeah. But I don't know anything about outside. No, yeah, same. I don't really follow the news. They give me anxiety. I have the BBC news in the morning when I wake up, but this morning I was like sleeping and I dreamed of the news, but they weren't really, like, when I listened to the news again, I was like, is this really possible? It was totally different news from the one I was dreaming about. Starting on breakfast. Oh, Brexit breakfast. This is not the time for place. Oh yeah, yeah, Matt. It's definitely not. I was just curious about that. Exactly, Ryan. I can speak them, but the problem is that I don't really know where they're situated. Yeah, about NATO, I know. I was thinking about the European Union. I think, like, everybody is realizing that it's not convenient unless you're Germany or France. But yeah, that's maybe too boring to talk about it now, so sorry. I don't want to bring politics into the live stream. Now it's time for a little fluff massage. A little fluff. By the way, do you like my nails? My hands are looking awful. Like, it looks like I've been buried alive and I tried to get out. They're not looking like this in real life, I promise. Yeah. Wow, that's really cool, sleeping satellite. I cannot work out with ASMR on. I once tried and I was literally dozing off. But the heartbeat regulation makes perfect sense, actually. That's so curious. Yeah, thank you, Junie. I wanted this autumn vibe on my nails. Alexander, honestly, I'm not really sure. I don't have the courage to listen to the news, but I think, yeah, maybe. I always tell George that we should fly to Brazil. Yeah, definitely, Ryan. Total opposite. I remember one day I was trying to do this high intensity interval training with ASMR on, and I was like, burpees? No, let me lay on the mat. Yeah, I totally agree, sleeping satellite. The crazy thing is that many health professionals have no idea what ASMR is. My therapists discovered ASMR thanks to me, actually. And now everybody at the mental health facility is subscribed to my channel. But I think, yeah, that there should be more studies, especially like at university and stuff. Because ASMR does have a power. And I think maybe there could be classes as well, but like professionally led classes where they teach you how to do ASMR more effectively, because now we all go by sensation, but maybe there is an actual way that might work, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, same. I would really jump at the chance. Yeah, it's really cute that they subscribe to my channel, and I was like, well, I'm already here, so it's not a problem if they think I'm even more crazy than what I really am, right? I don't really see myself as a professor, but like, I think Whispers Red is giving classes. I'm not really sure. But I remember she was talking about this project. Yeah, Alexander, I don't really know how this war is going to end, or if it's going to end, but I really hope it doesn't become a world conflict. While sleeping satellite, Ghibli definitely does have an empire. I would be so intimidated to be there with GB and Freebie, honestly. Very honored, but also very, very intimidated. Ryan, how dare you not see me as a doctor? I literally have oh, you can see it now, but it says University of Tingle, and there is my name, Tinglestorm ASMR. So, I mean, I have my title. Yeah, same. I cannot bear about that, Junie. It's really, really frustrating and terrifying that in almost 2023 we are in this situation. Thank you, Sleeping Satellite. I have been told a couple times already, and I'm actually very honored because I think Chloe is very beautiful. I remember one day I did a collab video with Yvette ASMR, and a person in the comments said that I look like Khloe Kardashian more than Khloe Kardashian. It was a hilarious comment. This sounds like when the waves are crashing. In the shore. I would pay to look like her. Actually, she has existed before than me, so I guess she didn't pay. But I think they meant because she had like a lot of surgeries and she didn't look like herself anymore. I don't know. It was funny though. Yeah, I don't know much about the Kardashians too, because unless you are subscribed to the streaming service where they play it, you don't really get to see much here. Kingsley, I do get an idea, like I come up with a general plot and I line up all the props that I want to use, but I don't script exactly everything I want to say because it really sounds so bad when I do that, and then I get lost, I get mad, and I get so stressed out. So I kind of do half improvise and half planned, if that makes sense. Oh yes, Ryan, she has a channel and it's amazing. I am obsessed with her videos. I kid you not. Actually, now it's time for me to end the live stream and go to sleep, and I am going to listen to Kingsley's, or actually Moosey ASMR's new video as I fall asleep. Oh, Sleeping Satellite, that would be really cool. I noticed though that in films, in movies now, they are paying much more attention to the ASMR aspect of sounds. Like when I watched John Wick at the theater, I laughed like when they passed the coins, or I can't really recall, but there were some really ASMR aspects into that movie, I think. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the live stream. It's been so much fun to me, and I am super pleased and honored that you are here. I hope you can all have a great rest of your night or your day, and sleep well when you will be going to sleep. I totally agree. Alright, you guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna switch off now. So it's gonna be like an awkward switching off phase. Hugs.